Hello everyone. Happy, what's today, Tuesday?
Tuesday the 30th, I believe.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So, this year's already off to a great start.
Can't believe we're already 1 month in.
I know, it's awesome.
Incredible.
So, I'm here with Michael Palumbo. He is a scientist, number one.
Number one.
Number two, a yoga instructor.
Number two, a yoga instructor.
What number three?
Number three,
a cutie pie?
Maybe a mountain biker, a skier, hiker,
right.
Just an outdoor lover, I think,
yes.
is kind of my real passion.
And so everybody, I wanted Michael here today because he's a man, and he does yoga, he's an instructor, but also does a lot of other sports. So I think it's so important, no matter what activity you do, that you include yoga as part of that, for stretching, for mental, your mind in general, relaxation, and also fitness, of course, is my main thing. So tell us more about yourself, Michael.
Sure, yeah, so I think as Michelle and I have always talked about, we think yoga is very complementary to anything that you're already doing.
Right.
That's the real kind of beauty of the practice, and I think my intention as a teacher is basically to help you better understand the experience of living in your body. We all have a finite amount of time to enjoy this freedom, and so I think that yoga kind of gives you a basic set of tools and skills to really sort of maximize that experience.
That's a great way of putting it. Enjoy your body while you have it.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
It's a gift, and it's one of those things that should not be taken for granted. So we're gonna move and flow today, and I'm excited to practice again.
Yeah, Michael was telling me about this new. Well, it's a Mandala Flow, is that right?
Yeah, Mandala Flow. So we're going to be kind of flowing in a circle around the mat, and as a student, one of the things I like about it is that I tend to get lost in the sequence. When you're doing a right side, a left side, a right side, a left side, where you're constantly facing forward during your practice, you can kind of remember a sequence, but what you'll see is as we begin kind of flowing around the mat today with some nice smooth transitions, I have a feeling as a student you'll probably kind of get lost, and that in turn makes you sort of forget your thoughts, and you tap more into your body and out of your mind, and I think that's also one of the intentions of the practice.
I love it, yeah. That's another thing that reminded me, when Julie Funky was here the other day, she does a lot of moves that are yoga-based, but they're different. They're totally not what you're used to doing, and so when you are always doing the same thing over and over and you have it in your mind, when you kind of mix up the movements, you have new brain synapses that are built also, which is really interesting. That's a neat way to think about it too.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful thing. So I'm pumped to flow with you today.
Well, cool. Thanks, Michael.
Awesome.
So we'll go ahead and get started, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have you start in downward facing dog, Michelle. When you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, I have lotion on, so hopefully it won't be sliding around a little bit.
So feel free to bicycle through the legs early on. A nice easy way to start the practice. Yeah, bending one knee, bending the other knee, really, really nice. And next time you bend that right knee, pivot the left heel down and in. So the right leg is deeply bent, the left heel's down and in. You're getting a nice long stretch in that outer thigh. Good, really, really nice. And then we'll come back 2 straight legs as you're ready. Before we hit the next side, we'll inhale, rock forward to plank pose, please. Really good. The back body's broad, the thighs are firm. The index fingers are anchored down, and then as you're ready, we'll exhale back, downward facing dog pose, please. Good. This time we're going to bend the left knee. We'll pivot the right heel down and in. So the left leg deeply bent, the right heel down and in. You're getting into that right outer leg, the right outer side body. Really, really nice. And then 2 straight legs in your own time with the breath this time. Inhale, rock forward to plank pose, please. Really good. And then exhale, downward facing dog. We'll go 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Really, really nice. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Go. Final time. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Really good. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. We'll meet at the backs of our mats. And a standing wide leg forward fold. Yeah, so go ahead and separate those feet hip width apart. Really nice. You can take a deep bend in the knees if you'd like. Feel free to kind of let the head sway side to side. It's early in the morning. You're knocking off the rust. Should feel nice. And then we'll interlace the hands behind the low back. Good. Extending the knuckles up towards the sky. We're going to keep the right leg bent and then begin to straighten your left leg as you tilt your chest open towards the left side of the room. Good. So go ahead and tilt open towards the left side of the room.
Okay.
There you go. Good. So the right leg deeply bent. Let's go and
right leg back.
And then left leg straight. No, you got it. Beautiful. Nice. And then keeping the same shape with the legs, let's unclasp the hands. Bring the right hand down, reach your left fingers up to the sky. So the right leg, again, deeply bent, the left leg moving towards straight. Really, really good. Beautiful. Another breath in. Good. Bring the left hand down towards the mat. Really nice. Again, go ahead and bend both your knees. We'll interlace the hands around the low back one more time. Extending your knuckles up high to the sky. Big bend in both your knees. Good. And then begin to straighten the right leg this time. You pivot your chest open towards the right side of the room. Good. Let the head go. Let the head be really heavy. That's nice. Perfect. Then we'll keep the same shape with the legs. You'll unclasp the hands. Bring the left hand down beneath the heart. Reach your right fingertips up high to the sky. Nice. A revolved forward fold. A Parivrtta Uttanasana. Really nice. Good. And then as you're ready, right hand down towards the mat. We'll walk the hands back out to plank pose, please, as you're ready. And then we'll exhale downward facing dog pose. Good. We're going to begin our Mandala Flow here. So go ahead and inhale. Lift your right leg, please. The right leg. Nice. And then as you're ready, rock forward, one-legged plank pose. Good. Really nice toe flexion, Michelle. We'll take the right knee to the right upper arm, please. Good. And then inhale, one leg downward facing dog. We'll bend the knee. You'll stack that right hip. You'll open up. You'll flex the foot. You'll take a big breath in. Good. As you're ready, right foot forward all the way between the hands. We'll seal the back heel down. Reach the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1 this time. Warrior 1 pose. Really good. Nice. You'll let the shoulders be soft. Good. If you'd like to connect the palms overhead for a more intense practice, you're welcome to. Nice. Good. Really, really good. Another breath in here. As you're ready, Michelle, take the right elbow on top of the left elbow. We'll eagle the arms. Good. And then you can tilt the elbows back. You can sink a little deeper in that front thigh, coming towards a bit of a back bend. Big breath in. Good. As you're ready, you're going to bow forward in front of that front thigh. A humble warrior with eagle arms. Nice. Good. Really rounding the back, pulling the right hip up and back. Another breath in. Good. As you're ready, you're going to stay low. You're going to unwind the arms. You're going to come onto the toe of the back foot, and then you're going to reach your right fingertips up high to the sky. Really nice. Good. Pivoting open. If you'd like a little bit of a side body focus, you can point those right fingers towards the front of the room. Good. And as you do that, you're going to draw the right hip back. Nice long side body. Nice. Another breath in. Good. As you're ready, you're going to bring the right hand down towards the mat. You're going to walk both hands around towards the left side of your mat, paralleling your feet. So just a standing wide leg forward fold. Keep a long spine nice and early. Good. Another breath just like this. Good. As you're ready, you're going to point your left toes towards the back of the room. And then you're going to windmill up Virabhadrasana 2 towards the back of your mat. Really, really nice. Good. So the front thigh a little deeper, maybe the back arm a little longer. Nice, Michelle. Good, and then as you're ready, you're going to inhale, flip the palms, reverse warrior, stretch back, reach back. Good, and then exhale, side angle pose, your variation. So maybe left elbow, left thigh, maybe left hand towards the earth, a nice long side body. You know how you're rolling that pinky finger side down, you're creating a lot of length. Good, beautiful. Another breath in. Good, as you're ready, bring your right hand down towards the mat. You're going to heel toe your left foot to the top left corner of your mat. You can bring your knee down if you'd like. You're going to begin to work that left shoulder underneath the left knee. You're going to squeeze that left shoulder with the left knee. You're going to draw the left hip up and back. Good. You can stay just like this. There's a nice little transition if you're ready for an arm balance early in the practice. You can shift the weight forward. Yeah, nice, Michelle. Good. Gazing forward. Really beautiful. And then as you're ready, you'll float the left foot back. You'll take a vinyasa in your own time, inhaling to a little back bend, cobra, up dog. And then as you're ready, hips high to the sky, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Really nice. We'll inhale, you'll lift the right leg once again. And as you're ready, knee to nose, core plank, rounding the spine, please. And then inhale to a one-legged downward facing dog. Then exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Inhale to a one-legged downward facing dog. We'll take the right knee to the left upper arm this time. Good. You're going to send your right leg to the outside of your mat. You're going to reach your left fingertips up high to the sky. Come into a fallen triangle. Really, really nice. Good. Another breath in. Good. As you're ready, left hand down towards the mat. You'll kick that right leg up high to the sky. One-legged downward facing dog. You're going to bend that knee. You're going to stack that hip. You're going to open up, and you're welcome to flip your dog here if you'd like. Good. Peeling the chest open. Beautiful. Another breath in. As you're ready, right hand down towards the mat, right leg forward all the way between the hands. Reach the arms up, please. A crescent lunge pose. Good. Another breath, just like that, Michelle. Good. As you're ready, you're going to bring the arms out to a T. You're going to twist open towards the right side of the room, please. Good, and then from there, you're gonna let the right hand come to the back thigh. You're gonna reach your left fingertips up high to the sky. Another breath in. As you're ready, left elbow outside of that right thigh, hands to heart center, turning the chest open, back thigh firm. You're welcome to open up the arms for a little more intense practice. Good. Another breath just like that. As you're ready, you're going to unwind, walk both hands around towards the left side of your mat, paralleling your feet just for a beat. And then you're welcome to kind of shift the hips side to side here, Michelle, if you like. Yeah, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Just getting into the insides of the legs, the adductors, the hips. So nice sort of fluid, organic motion in a practice. Always feel good. Honoring your body. Yeah, anything that feels right for you, please, please go. You're more than welcome. Feel free to balance out anything that you need side to side. The next time you shift over towards that left foot, we're going to come to half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana, towards the front of our mat. Beautiful. And you're welcome to stay just like that, Michelle. If you'd like to bend the top knee and sweep the top hand around for the top foot, go for it. Nice. Good. Another breath in. Good. Release the foot. Bring the right hand down towards the mat. Square your hips, standing splits pose, please. Good. And then you're going to inhale and lift your gaze as you're ready. You're going to plant the palms. You can step the front foot a little bit further back. You're welcome to take a couple of handstand kicks here if you'd like. Maybe floating up. Yeah, maybe you catch a moment of balance. So strong. Absolutely beautiful, Michelle. Good. Thighs are firm. Yeah, love the engagement. Gorgeous. As you're ready, you'll take your back bend. And then exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog pose, please. So normally I would offer a child's pose during the practice at this juncture before we come back around, but I know Michelle's fitness level and no child's poses for Michelle. So we're going to keep rocking, we're going to keep rolling. You're going to lift your left leg up high to the sky, please. Good, as you're ready, rock forward, one-legged plank pose, please. You're going to take your left knee to your left upper arm. Inhale, one-legged downward facing dog. We'll bend that knee. You're going to stack that hip. You're going to flex that foot. You're going to open up the chest. Big breath in. Good. As you're ready, left foot forward all the way between the hands. You're going to seal the back, heel down. You're going to reach the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Nice. Good. And then that same option. You're welcome to connect the palms overhead if you like. You can bring the gaze up. Really, really pretty. Good. Another breath here. Good. As you're ready, left elbow on top of the right elbow, Michelle. We'll eagle the arms, Garudasana arms. And then you're welcome to sink a little deeper in that front thigh. Then you can tilt the elbows back, come into a back bend. As you're ready, you're going to dive forward in front of that front thigh up. Humble warrior with eagle arms. Nice. That left hip is drawing up and back. The back body's broad. Good. And then in your own time, you're going to stay low. You're going to unwind the arms. You're going to stay low. Good. You're going to come under the toe of the back foot. And then you're going to reach the left fingertips up high to the sky. That's it. Yeah. So we're coming back around the mat in our Mandala Flow. Good. And then you can reach those top fingers towards the front of the room if you like. And you can draw the left hip slightly back. Good. Another breath in. As you're ready, you're going to bring the left hand down towards the mat. You're going to walk both hands around towards the right side of your mat, paralleling your feet. Just for a beat here. Inhaling. And then as you're ready, you're going to put your right toes towards the back of the room. You're going to windmill up. Virabhadrasana 2, please. Warrior 2 pose. Nice. Good. This is beautiful. So front thigh a little deeper, make the back arm a little longer. Really, really nice. Good. And you're going to inhale, flip the palms, reverse warrior, stretch it back, reach back, gorgeous. And then exhale to your side angle pose. Right elbow, right thigh, right hand to earth, right hand to block. You got options. You're creating some nice length in that side body. You're turning the chest. You're breathing in. Yeah, take that bind. We're coming right back around, gorgeous. Peeling the chest open. And then as you're ready, you're going to unbind. You're going to bring both hands down towards the mat. Good. You're going to begin to heel toe that front foot to the top right corner of your mat, please. You can bring the back knee down if you'd like. You're going to work that right shoulder underneath the right knee. You're going to squeeze that right shoulder with the right knee. Yeah, you're going to draw the hips up and back. You're welcome to stay just like that, or if you'd like to plant the palms, shift the gaze forward. Coming into Ekapada Kundanyasana. Gorgeous, Michelle. In your own time, float the feet back, moving through your vinyasa. Good, really, really nice. Beautiful. A letting go breath through the mouth, never a bad idea during the practice. Really pretty, Michelle. Nice. As you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift your left leg, please. And exhale, knee to nose, core plank, rounding the spine. Good. Inhale to a one-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, please. Inhale to a one-legged downward facing dog. We're going to take that left knee across the body this time. You're going to come to that outside of that left foot. You're going to take that left foot to the opposite side of the right and good across the mat. We're coming to fallen triangle. Yeah, reach the right fingertips up high to the sky. Nice, just beautiful. Another breath here. As you're ready, right hand down towards the mat. We'll take the left leg up high, one leg downward facing dog. You can bend that knee. You can stack the hip. You can flip that dog if you'd like, Michelle. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Another breath here. As you're ready, left hand back down towards the mat. You're stepping the left foot forward all the way between the hands, and you're going to reach the arms up. Crescent lunge, please. A high lunge pose. Nice. And again, the back body, nice and soft. Shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful adjustment. As you're ready, you're going to take the arms out into a T. You're going to twist towards the left side of the room this time. We'll stay in that crescent lunge. You're going to twist open towards the left side of the room. So we'll stay in that crescent lunge. Yeah, and then we're there. We're working. We're working. See, the circular flow, you can get lost. That's the beauty of it. As you're ready, back hand to the back thigh. Reach the front fingers up high to the sky. Big breath in. As you're ready, right elbow outside of that left thigh, hands at heart center, coming towards your high lunge twist. Good. You stay like that if you like. You can open up the arms. You got options here. Another breath in. As you're ready, you're going to unwind, walk both hands around towards the right side of your mat, paralleling your feet. And again, you got some options here. You can kind of flow side to side. You're welcome to come to a standing wide leg forward fold, maybe a handstand or another inversion. At this juncture of the practice would feel nice for you. Yeah, my gosh. Just floating on up. So strong, so powerful, just beautiful, Michelle. Good. You take your time. You stay up as long as you would like. You bring the feet back down towards the mat. You can pause there for a moment. Moving towards half moon, towards the front of the room. So you point the right toes towards the front of the mat. You'll shift some weight into that right foot. Nice. You stay just like that, or you could bend the top knee, sweeping the top hand around for the top foot, coming towards a bit of a quad stretch. Good. And then as you're ready, you release the top foot, left hand down towards the mat. You'll square the hips. Standing splits pose, please. Nice. You can take one or both hands to the top of that right ankle if you'd like. And if you're feeling inspired for another handstand, Michelle, it's available for you. You maybe float that leg up. Good. I know that she loves getting upside down on those hands. The alignment's just beautiful. Gorgeous. And then moving through your vinyasa to wrap up. Just perfect. You'll come back downward facing dog pose. Good. So that completes our Mandala Flow. You know, at this point of the practice, we move towards a cool down, but that's just a nice, pretty basic flow to get you circling around your mat. Michelle's breathing, so if Michelle's breathing, you know it's got some intensity to it. So just definitely. Beautiful, just beautiful.
And something that you taught me too is when you're very intentional with your moves and you don't rush through them, you get all of that engagement going in your body. It's super important. So don't just try when you get to every single pose. Get into that pose completely.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. I think moving slowly with intention really, really exemplifies strength.
Right.
You know, I think anybody can really fly around their mat and move quick and go pose to pose, but when you're moving slowly with intention, you're engaging a lot of muscles that you can pretty much bypass when you're flying around your mat and moving quick. So.
Yeah, and I think that's what builds like the strength. The tone.
Absolutely.
Right.
And as a student, I think you kind of get lost when you're circling around your mat too. You don't remember the sequence, and I think that's sort of the art and the beauty of it. As a teacher, what I can say is that when you're cueing something, always start your cues with the same side every time. So whether it's rooting down through your right foot, whether it's reaching your right fingertips forward, always start your cues with the same side, because that'll keep you from getting confused on where you are in your circle.
That's why I think one of the reasons that I haven't done, not that I won't ever do teacher training, but I can't remember.
Sure.
I would get so confused sometimes, but I mean, that's okay. I'm accepting of it.
The beauty of the circular flow is that as a teacher, when you screw up, most people don't remember where you are in the sequence, so the students don't know. It's another little secret of the teachers here, but keep that between us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Michael, and hopefully, thank everybody else. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I love your comments, and if you have any questions for me or Michael, you can email me at Michelle@YogaGirls. Follow him at Palumbo.
That's right.
Palumbeau.
And then I teach a class at Yoga Source in St. Louis at 9:30 on Saturday morning. So if you want to come and fly around your mat and do a little Mandala Flow, that's been my focus lately, so I'd love to have you.
So say your Instagram again.
My Instagram is Palumbo, Palumbeau.
Yeah, so follow Michael. I'm going to take some pictures of him now too, so we'll have some pictures on your Instagram.
Rad. Thanks for having me, Michelle.
Thanks so much. I appreciate you being here.